Alright, I think I started a little sooner than I meant to, but it's okay.
We are back, and I have already forgotten to ask behind the scenes if you were coming through Discord, because I know my viewers
Yeah,
could not hear you.
I just turned myself on.
Okay, hopefully this time my viewers will be able to hear our shenanigans. But we are trying to resume from our. I am readying up.
I'm ready.
From where we left off, we were entering the theater, and I was trapped in.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to have to redo the spike room. Because I don't
Oh yeah, because you had to go through it to unlock the door.
Yeah, because I don't remember doing or seeing a checkpoint afterwards, so... Where am I? Yeah, I'm back in the spike room.
Can you even hear me in the game?
In the game? No.
No, so the walkies still aren't working.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you through Discord, but not through the walkie-talkies.
What if I hold it? And were you able to hear me?
Nope.
Audio options.
I wonder if we have to be in like the same spot or something.
I doubt it. Let me try changing my microphone. Return.
Audio options, audio device.
Yeah, that's what I tried changing. Are you able to hear me?
Hold on. Back. Turn the game. Hello.
Do it again.
Hello.
No, I think that's just Discord. Are you able to hear me at all if I'm doing it?
No, so I'm just gonna go back to audio and switch back to my main microphone.
Yeah. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready because I got my pictures.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I have cat person with a stick body. Silo with a stick. Fish hook in a curve box. Or like an N shape.
My game.
Don't say that.
I was holding my book and then I wasn't. Was it Diamond Man and then a little alien boy on a boat?
Yep.
Okay, I think I have it. Starting from the far east. After going 2 steps north.
1, 2.
Head 2 steps towards the west.
1, 2.
Go 1 step east.
1.
And then move 2 steps towards the north.
1. Oh, I died.
Okay.
I don't know how that one constantly fucks up, because that's the one that we fucked up last time, too.
Well, because it says to move 2 steps towards the north, take a step east before. East before heading forward once more. Meaning I would have had to make you take another step, I think.
Okay,
So did you die going east or going north there?
North.
So when you took the 2 steps north, you died?
When I took 1 step north, I died, but yeah, that stage. Okay, it looks like I have the exact same pictures.
The same exact ones?
Yep.
So go far east.
Yep.
2 forward.
1, 2.
2 steps to the west.
1, 2.
1 step east.
1.
2 steps north.
What did it say after that? Because that's when I died.
Heading forward north once more, but I'm trying something else. Because when you go straight north, do you die right away there? Okay, try going east 1 more. And then north twice.
I died.
Okay, well...
I was able to go east, but then I died going north.
Maybe we just keep going east from there.
Okay, well I have new pictures.
New pictures.
Okay, so I have cat head that's just the head with a ground. I have fancy penis. I have fish hook in a hill. I have circle man, like the man with 3 legs.
3 legs on box face.
Yep.
Okay. Before one starts in the east, take one step westward.
East 1.
Did you go east or west?
Well, I went to the east of my board, and then I went left once to look before I touched anything.
Well, it says before you start in the east to take one step west.
Yeah, I'm not touching the board yet. I'm on the edge of it.
Okay.
So basically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're west in one from the far east, I think.
That is correct.
Okay. Take 2 steps north.
1, 2.
Take one more
Take
step.
one more step. Hold on. This is a little blurry.
Move
West one.
and
And then north one.
Yep.
And
And then go west until you hit the wall.
Yep.
And then
head straight for the door.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm back in the theater.
The
Santa, we're coming back for you. I'm gonna get locked in now. Goodbye.
Okay, everything looks the same. So stage right is 3 people. Behind that is a sword killing the crown. And then behind that is a seashell. And then I'm assuming stage left is the same. Yeah, it's still just the crown inside the castle.
Okay,
So for me...
Oh
God, what is that?
Yeah?
I went into the spotlight and there was like this creepy like puppet thing hanging in the audience, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, I hate it. So I turned that sound on and I walked into the spotlight. It gave me
To hit the door.
Oh, shit.
Nothing's happening. The trap door.
I am missing my sound, aren't I? I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, we're back. We got our sound going up. Everything looks like it's capturing.
So, when you hit the, this, I think it's, I don't know if it's a sonogram or the music box. I know I do not know the terminology. But when you hit that, for me, I get a spotlight all the way to the very back center stage for a trap door. Is there anything you have to interact with?
I have the bloodlight that I can turn on. Scene 1 that is like a white lever that I can push down. I have a trap door in front of me. And then I have 6 levers.
I moved forward and the puppet moved.
Oh.
I hate puppets, guys. Do I need to move forward more? I don't want to turn around.
Do you want me to try to push something and see what happens?
Yes,
Please.
Okay, I can move 5 of my levers. Either left or right.
I don't
know. Choose one.
I just did.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Filled with light?
That's
what my thing's saying.
Did this do anything?
I think
this puppet wants to kill me.
Okay, well I just turned...
I see the red light.
Okay, well I just turned that on.
God.
Oh, so the person in the castle moved to the left.
I
am hearing some ominous music every so often.
Oh God, it got
closer.
Oh no! Oh no, don't kill me!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh
God.
I
can't do anything right now.
I
don't want to move
forward,
but it's getting closer.
I'm hitting all my levers. Nothing is happening on my end.
I have a red light and a white light. And
there's like a person cut out on the far right side. It's got like a crown on the back of it.
Uh-huh.
That one is out now. No one's on stage. Okay, there's like a jester, a man, and like a lady. Three people. They've got like three jumping people on the back of it. They're out right now. The crown is out. This doorway thing isn't out all the way.
Oh, I see what I'm doing.
Okay, he's sitting in the just barely in the red light now. The crown.
Okay, so that's the crown. What moves?
The doorway that was partially out, but not all the way out, went back in to the sides.
It should be all the way out.
Okay, I see the doorway. I can't see what's on the back of it though, because it's on the right side. It's God, he's closer.
Did anything else get there?
The people with the three people, like the jester and stuff, they're out more into the center left.
Okay.
Puppet, please don't kill me.
Is anything happening?
There's like a knight or a king or whatever. There's like a crown with a sword through it. He's far left right now. He's away now. Okay, he's on far left. He's going closer to the center.
Did anything else happen?
No, he's just to the left of the three people. Oh no, he's getting closer. I don't even want to get close enough to see it. I just see the silhouette of this puppet. Do I need to listen to the audio again to hear?
If you can, try to.
Oh god, he's right at the edge of the stage. Oh no! I can't get close enough to it. My vision's going black. There once was a castle filled with light. Okay, King Man went a little. Well, there's someone in front of the king. Oh god. That looks like the queen. She needs to be more. And I think. Oh, I think we could die before we get. She just went out.
Oh, sorry.
She's on far left. I just don't know where the places of these people need to be.
Did she come back?
She is right in front of the three people. So if she could go right more, or if the people could go right more, I don't know. I hate this puppet. It's like one of those like old-timey like string puppets. Like oh please no. I think you're supposed to be setting up the stage properly.
I'm trying. Okay, is the castle center?
Oh
Oh,
god, it's right there. The doorway? No, it's like far right now. Far stage right.
I don't remember which one's the doorway.
I can't. Nope, that's out.
Shit, lights are flickering. Is it center yet?
No more. One more. Okay, now it's center.
What moves now?
The prince.
Okay, where do you think he needs to go?
Left.
That way?
He did not move. Nothing moved.
My lights are flickering.
Okay,
so.
he's right. He's like right at the tip of the stage. I can't. I'm sitting at the far back of the stage right now. I can't move or else. Okay, he's out. Opposite way. Opposite. No, wrong. The way you were going. I'm sorry. Go one more.
Like that?
I don't know. I need the people to the right. No!
Oh shit.
No, he's coming.
My vision is very dark.
Oh god. The three people need to go stage right where my vision's going in and out right now. He's gonna get me.
Fuck, I don't know where the 3 people are.
Why did I get the creepy
Does
death?
that change where the people are?
No, you moved the king. No, okay, yes, that moved the people. The king needs to go. He needs to go right.
That way?
That's left. Other way. Keep going. Two more times, I think.
Okay, what about the 3 people?
Left, I guess. I don't know where I'm supposed to be putting them. All I know is that the castle is supposed to be lit. I absolutely hate this thing. Oh no, it's about to move, isn't it? Don't kill me. No, please. This sound keeps going. Okay, you turned on a light. Oh, the light. Oh god.
Did it go off?
I'm dead.
Oh damn. The Mariette finished the scene. Alright, let's try this again.
I don't want to.
Well, just take a break. Just breathe. Let me do something.
It's one of those creepy ass marionettes that got like the 2-point hats, the little pointy shoes, and the little skinny gesture outfits. But all I can see is 2 beady glowing eyes and like the silhouette of it.
Ah.
Which is why I freaked out, because I was like, I'm doing things on stage, and I turned around and I saw it in the audience, and I went, what the fudge? Now I'm echoing because I'm being very loud. So when I hit that the stage needs to be in lights, what does your sound say?
What do you mean?
The like sound thingy that's sitting on stage left. When you hit that, what does it say?
There is no sound thingy.
You said there was something on stage left for you.
So basically, if I'm on stage facing the audience, stage left, I have a castle with a person. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a princess. And then stage right, I have the 3 people, a sword, and I'm assuming no, I think that's where I have the princess, because it's a seashell. And then I think back on stage left, I have the king.
Okay, so repeat all of that.
So
Castle center stage.
Hold on. Let me.
These were symbols I needed a long time ago.
Hold on.
Because there are 2 normal crowns. One is the prince and one is the king who has a sword.
Okay, give me just a second. This might be a little cheaty, but I'm gonna draw you a sketch of what I have.
Yes, we're resorting to cheats so I don't get killed by the marionette again. Oh man, I definitely got sunburned today. I wasn't even outside for that long, guys. But now I'm all toasty like a lobster. I just wait until I need a shower. I would be real toasty then. Okay. Well, now I know the creepy shadow that we witnessed was the marionette. Hopefully, me freaking out will cause more people to watch our shit. As much as I like / I have a love-hate relationship with horror, but for a game that I didn't expect a horror element from, that was a fucking good element that they added, because they had just enough of the like donuts with the scene that
I have 6 switches. I have a scene 1 switch right next to it. Other wall, I have bloodlight. Castle King. and then the other three ideas.
Okay, which way is stage left and stage right?
So the door I enter from is here. This is literally you're walking directly up
To the stage.
There is a stage.
So you don't have a
I
stage.
have like doorway, and then I have these items. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be the stage. So stage left.
So I gotta have. Because the blood light appears on my stage right.
Okay,
That's
so
the case.
probably needs to go there. If the castle needs to be lit up.
Well, because it's the center light and then the blood light, if those are the only two lights you have.
Okay.
Meaning the king is probably in the red light, like I was thinking he might have been. Because he probably lines up right with the castle wall, and then everyone else is probably outside.
Princess is probably.
Well, when you see sword here, is that the sword with the crown in it?
Yes.
Then that means these two have to be switched, because the guy with the crown and the sword is an older dude on my screen. But the other guy is a younger dude.
Cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, they're cardboard cutouts on my screen. But they're actually in the slots on the stage.
Mine, they're like these three are stacked behind each other.
Yeah, there's 3 different lines of rows on the stage, and I have to tell you which way to move them to put them in place.
And I have to tell you which way to move them to put them in place. No, I waited too long to connect.
Oh no,
my internet. Oh no, my recording.
Is that recorded properly? Because, now we gotta reset this game up.
Now that you guys hear us cheating.
We're
Gay boy. You don't see me setting this up, guys. You don't. Hold on. You don't see me doing this because I'm hiding in the intro scene. I'm being smart for once. I'm hiding passwords.
That's not the password.
That's not the word.
Oh, were we hiding the password?
Well, I guess not. Now they know the name of my cat.
They've
Well,
known.
I guess not. Now they know the name of my cat.
I have said Milo multiple times. And I've showed him on camera.
It's the same thing.
Okay, I'm searching for games. I see games.
Woohoo! We got technical difficulties.
Okay, oh god, we have to resume at the spike.
Yeah,
we haven't hit the
checkpoint yet.
I don't know why you're sighing so hard.
Because I don't like the spike room, it's hard.
You
don't like the spike room? Well, I'm sorry that I don't like the marionette.
At least
you have something that you could avoid. This thing literally comes for your soul.
Okay, I'm back in the spike room.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready for my symbols.
I'm ready.
Okay, I have cat with curved body, fancy penis, hook inside of a square box with an oval, diamond man with 3 legs, and alien surfing.
Yes. Diamond cat. Now is this like a diamond cat with a round body?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Fancy peen, oval hook, diamond man, alien surfer.
Yep.
Okay.
In the western corner lies
your start.
Western corner.
Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east.
Move it.
Okay, I'm east.
After these 2 steps,
take one step
to
the south.
That killed me.
Well,
that was more of a complicated book anyways.
Okay, looks like I have the exact same pictures.
The
same exact ones?
Ah, damn it.
My partner left.
No!
How must I continue?
How am I not connected to the internet? I got internet.
Oh, I got a bad sunburn, guys.
That's so nice.
Good thing I got aloe vera.
Okay, you wanna just try again?
Well, we might as well try to just restart our recording at this point.
You right.
So
y'all will never see this footage. Wait, no, but would
unless I post a blooper.
I want people to see the raw footage, so I'll probably keep going for me personally, just because I won't have as authentic as reaction to the marionette as I did when we started this recording. So my recording will probably be a little longer.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep mine going then, too, because there's no point in restarting. Okay, let me know when you have the room up.
Creating room made.
Wow, you guys, such a complicated passcode. Imagine if I didn't know how to spell Milo.
If you didn't know how to spell my cat's name, I'd be very disappointed in you. I click ready, and then as soon as you join, it's like, oh, do you want to ready up?
You're echoing hella bad for some reason.
You're echoing like a robot. Are you a robot?
I don't think so. It seems to only be when you get louder. Nope, that didn't.
Well, I tried making a bit. Because you're constantly echoing, but that's also because I can hear you in real life.
I have... cat with a round body, silo with a stick, hook in a square box, person with 3 circles and no legs, and the actual robot.
Robot surfing?
Yep.
You sound like you're echoing, but I can also hear you twice, so I don't know if that's because you're actually using the thing in the game or not.
I tried pushing it. Did that do anything?
Yes, that did.
Okay, so yeah, that's the walkie-talkie.
Am I echoing for you now?
It's the walkie-talkies!
Damn, do you want to try to turn our Discord off and see if the game is actually picking us up now?
I just muted myself in Discord.
Okay.
Let me just...
Can you still hear me?
Yes. And you're not echoing.
So, when I'm talking on the walkie, I'm assuming when you hit the walkie, as I'm talking, I cannot hear you, so you have to wait until I'm done. Over.
Okay, are you able to hear me? Because I was messing with audio.
Nope, cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, let me try to turn that audio back up then, because you were just extremely loud.
I hope the walkie-talkie continues to work, because I have no idea what you did to make it to work.
I just don't know, I just pushed V.
Did you
need the book changed, or is it the same one?
I hope you can hear me. I have, it's the same one.
If you have not moved, it's the same one.
Yes, it's the same one.
Okay, so start in the far west corner.
Copy.
Move north 3 times.
Copy.
Take 2 steps east.
Copy.
1 step south.
Copy.
Continue towards the eastern wall.
Copy.
Then head toward the end of it all, to the door.
Okay, we're back in the theater.
You gotta make sure you're enunciating your words with the walkie-talkie because it's cutting you off. Over.
My bad, I keep turning it off as soon as I'm done talking.
Yeah, you're good. You just have to make sure you leave a second before you when you actually let go of it, so you know that you're getting heard.
That just
Marionette's the one that locked me in.
Is anything happening?
Yes, things are happening. The prince is on stage. Or the king without the sword is on stage. He's all the way to the stage right.
You're not getting picked up very well.
The king without the sword is far stage right.
Okay, where does he need to be?
If I'm assuming that the king with the sword needs to be in the bloodlight, then he probably needs to be to stage left. Wrong way. Keep going. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm going as far as I can.
He's not moving any farther to the left. He's still right now.
Then that's as far as he can go then.
Okay, so we most likely have to overlap the scenes, maybe?
Okay, what moves when I do this?
The castle. It's coming out.
Let me know when you're good.
Center.
Okay. And then...
I'm also not hearing you over the walkie right now.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Okay, am I moving her?
Don't see anything.
Fuck.
That's the king, silly.
I know I might push too many buttons. Is anything happening?
I see the queen's skirt.
Do I need to go any further?
Can you go any further?
Tell me when stuff stops happening.
Are you hitting it right now?
Yes.
Okay, she's not moving any further, so that's probably where she goes.
Okay, what's moving now?
Whatever you just clicked, it reversed back into the wall.
So this way?
Yes.
Okay, where am I going with it?
It's gone center all the way into the castle. I don't think you can move it any farther to the right.
Okay. Is anything moving?
I don't see anything right now.
Because this should be the 3 people.
I see the people coming out.
Let me know when stuff stops.
They stopped moving their center behind the king in the castle. The one with the sword.
Okay, I'm gonna try to turn the bloodlight on. Did that come on?
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to try to push my scene lever?
Yes.
Did anything happen?
No, I think maybe to do the king out of the bloodline. Because from what it looks like, it might be a scenario where maybe we have all three of the people that's not the king with the sword on stage with the normal light, and then maybe we switch it to him being in the bloody light. I don't know what scene we're supposed to be making.
I don't know, it just says scene 1, there's literally nothing else.
Because the two kings
with
the crowns,
they're both the same. They're both the same exact person. So I'm wondering if one scene it's him in the castle, and then there's another scene where it's just him in the red light. I just don't know who's supposed to be in the scene or not. So if the castle is filled with light, maybe everyone but Crown and Sword is on stage. And when I hit the... Because I'm assuming Bloodlight's the only light you have, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably when I hit my thing, it's probably the scene, but then that activates the marionette. Because I've noticed I have not touched my sound thing, and he has not been activated yet. Oof. So should I make you take Sword Crown out, and then hit my thing and see if that progresses the scene?
So let's just take everything out except for the castle.
You're not using your walkie.
Let's just take everything out except for the castle.
Okay. And then I hit my light.
Yes. So what's moving right now?
Sword is exiting off stage. He is off stage. The queen is exiting off stage. She's off stage. Normal king is exiting off stage. He is off stage.
Okay, so what's all left?
There is the castle arch and then the three people. But they are also standing right where the spotlight would be, so I'm not sure if I need to move them or not.
Okay, what does your sound thingy say?
I'm pretty sure when I hit it, it's gonna say castle lit up or something like that, but I'm scared to hit it.
Go ahead and just hit it, because I think that's what activates it.
There
once was a castle filled with light, and now the marionette is here. The castle seat is gone. There's nothing on stage.
Okay, did they say anything?
Nope, just the castle light.
Okay, does this bring back the castle at all?
That's not the castle.
Hold on, I'm trying. Is this the castle?
Nothing's happening. Yep, castle.
Okay, let me know when it's in the light.
In the light.
Okay, you said the castle was filled, right?
Yes,
It's filled with light.
Okay, so if it's filled, let's just get the crowd up there. Are they coming on stage?
They're
coming on stage.
Let me know when they're in the light.
They're center.
Are they still sent in the light?
Fuck you, marionette.
They are in
the light.
Okay.
There once was a castle filled with light.
I got more lights on stage.
Okay,
king with his wife, so we need the normal king and queen on stage.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let me know if this takes the 3 people off.
Everything's off stage, so take that back.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the scene's finishing, it's just taking everything off stage.
So everything's off right now?
Yes, I need the king and the queen.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the queen.
So seashell and then the plain crown.
Is anything coming up?
No.
Okay.
She's coming out now. Keep going. Okay, she's out. Now the king.
This is the king, I think.
The one with no sword. Just the plain crown.
Is anything coming out?
Nope. Okay, he's coming out now. Keep going.
Okay, looks like he's out. Let me hit the thingy.
Should we pull out the castle too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. It said there lived the king and his wife, so castle should come out too.
Is it coming?
Yeah.
Let me know when it's ready.
Center.
Everything's in the light?
King with his wife, that should be the...
Oh.
It took a second to register, but it registered.
Okay, it's good. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the castle back out. Let me know when it's in the light.
Always
happy and always good, so maybe everyone goes up. Castle Center.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this was the king. Is he coming out?
Yeah, he's out. Now the queen. Probably the 3 people as well.
Okay. She's coming out?
Nope.
She's
coming out now.
Also,
your walkie is not going through, so I hope my people can hear you. She's all the way out. Now the people. Keep them going. Fuck you, marionette. Okay, they're center.
All were happy, and all was good.
Always happy and always good. Scenes going. Go faster, please.
Okay,
Until the king killed all he could.
So, castle, obviously. Castle's coming out, correct?
No, I think the castle stays there.
Well,
Take the normal king out, because nothing's set off the stage.
is he going back?
He's going back. Keep going. Okay, he's off, and then we need the one with the sword out.
So, this one...
Nothing's happening. Okay, keep going.
Okay, keep going with him.
Okay, he's all the way out.
He's all the way out. I'm gonna hit the button to see if it works. Okay, the scene went.
Until the king killed all he could.
All
I'm hearing is like murdering sounds.
So I'm assuming now we need the king with the bloodlight since he killed everyone.
Yeah, so
I need bloodlight and then the king.
Because
everyone should be dead now.
So what's on stage?
Nothing's on stage right now. Nothing's on. No lights are on.
So we need him to come out. Is he coming out?
That's not the bloody king.
The bloody king.
What do you mean?
You have the normal king out.
Okay, he's gone.
I'm assuming because he killed everyone, it's supposed to be him with the sword all bloody. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing him. Okay, is that so far as you can do him?
I think so. I don't know. My thing just
Okay.
keeps going.
I think the castle needs to come out, and the bloodlight probably needs to be on. Stop it, marionette! I see you over there.
Okay, I think we need the other king. So I'm gonna put him back.
Standing in blood proudly, he said. So no, I think we need that one. We need the bloody one. The one with the sword.
Okay, he's all the way out, right?
Yeah, he's all the way out.
Okay.
And then we need the castle out. Oh god, don't come on stage, you bitch!
Is the castle out?
All the way out, all the way out.
Yes, no? Is the castle
Hold on.
out?
Yes, it's out.
Okay, that's what I've been trying to ask.
You said standing in blood proudly, he said, but this isn't it.
Okay, well, let's just put him back and just try the normal king.
Oh god, he's like at the tippy tip of my stage.
Is he going away?
He's gone, he's gone, he's
Okay.
gone.
I'm gonna try to put the castle back since it says nothing
Wait, go,
about the
go
castle.
left more. Go left. Go left. Okay, the castle is in the bloodlight.
Okay.
Then put the normal king in.
Is he coming out?
He's out, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Is he good? Is he good?
I don't know. Nothing's happening.
Okay,
Because he's not in blood here.
he's not in the blood?
Well, he's in the red light,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's as far as the dude goes. He doesn't
Okay.
go any further over.
Let's try taking the castle out then. Is this going out?
That's going out. How
Okay.
can you do anything with the red lights?
No.
You can just turn them on and off.
Yep. Is this all the way out?
I think I'm about to die. He's out. King's on stage.
Standing in blood,
I'm dead.
proudly said.
Wait, no,
The
wait.
trapdoor.
Trapdoor. I can't go in! I can't go in! Nothing's happening! Oh, thank God I fell in!
It's not letting me in.
I'm in a corridor.
How did you get in?
I don't know. It just opened the door and then I fucking fell in.
Yeah, my trapdoor's open, but it won't let me in.
Wait, the gate. Oh, no. Does that mean I have to open the gate and then run for it? Oh, that means I have to... Oh. There's no way for me to get out. Because there isn't a sprint button, is there?
Not that I know. Yeah, no.
I could turn these torches out.
I feel like my game broke. Because it won't let me... It literally won't. Oh, there we go.
I see you!
Wait, don't step on that. Oh.
Well, no, it opens the gate.
So only one of us can leave?
Oh, no!
Well, you have to go then.
Why is that?
Because you're smarter. The world needs you more.
Let me light these back up for us to see each other.
They've been lit up. What are you
Well,
talking
they
about?
were. I unlit them and then you showed up.
Uh-oh.
So let me just, for the dramatics, light them back up for myself. Because I ain't gonna let you freeze out here.
Does
wonder
this
if
mean I
there's,
have to
like,
just freeze right here at the end?
I don't know. Maybe there's a switch on the other side of the gate.
Because the trap door is gone above me.
Okay, I'm going through this gate.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, man. We were here. Oh,
Oh,
worst friend
worst
ever.
friend ever.
Forever.
Forever.
As I stepped back into the freezing cold, I wondered.
You're
Was
very
there
loud.
a way?
I wonder if there's a possibility for both of us to get out. Was this sacrifice necessary?
Have we been here before? We were here.
Damn.
Damn,
I'm the worst.
I'm the worst friend ever. You helped me get away from the puppet, and I was just so scarred that I needed to run out. You were just running away from, like, cute little doggies and, like, some dude turning on the light.
I
was physically scarred by something supernatural.
Damn, is that
Damn, is that it?
Quit. Well, I'm assuming these are kind of one-off endings to where you could either be the one who gets out or the one who stays. So there's a chance that it's like a time loop sort of thing where the two people we saw at the beginning were either the two people we forgot we like lost in the storm, or they are the people that
I'm gonna turn my Discord back on.
That's
what I'm doing because I
don't know if we're getting picked up at all.
I
want to spread my theories.
So either
the body at the beginning were our compadres, or they with the faces being covered, it could have been the specific people from the two different timelines of who got left behind, who happened to join together, or we just never escaped and we think we're escaping.
I don't know,
pretty far out there
things
to say, but
I mean, we could also always look on Steam and see what their achievements are for it.
Oh no.
Am I in my intro scene?
No. Oh no, guys. We gotta go back.
What happened?
I went into my intro scene to hide the code, and I guess I never switched it.
No.
No. Nobody saw it. From my perspective. I feel like such an idiot.
Oh.
This is why hotkeys are a thing, guys. I'm too stupid for that. I need to now exit this recording and see how long of an idiot I've been.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and get my recording off, so goodbye. You may or may not see another video.
Oh no. This might just be a total waste of your time.